What's going on, YouTube family? Tonight we're going to cook up a bunch of crappie that Jasper and I and my dad caught recently. We didn't have any clients that day, so we went out and put a bunch of fish in the boat. I'll show you some pictures of that in a little bit. We single poled those crappie, put a lot of nice fish in the boat, catching them with the live scope, and a lot of fun. You have fun?
Yeah.
What'd you think about the live scope?
It was like a fun video game.
Like a video game, huh? He's all in about video games, so the live scope, it's basically like playing a video game, putting that bait right on top of the crappie and catching them, so it's a lot of fun with it. Yeah, so. Anywho, come with us inside. We're going to cook up a bunch of these and put a little different spin on some fresh crappie. So we're doing something that we did similar recently with some of the speckled trout we caught in Louisiana, but we're doing them with crappie tonight, and the difference is the topping that we're going to put on them. So here's our ingredients that we have tonight. We're going to start off with Tony Chapter butter and garlic rice. Of course, we got our crappie fillets. We're going to put that in like a butter scampi sauce like we did before. Put all that on top of the rice. But what's different is, on top of that, we're doing a mango salsa, Mango-Pineapple Salsa. So come with me, and we'll show you how we put all this together, show you the final product. All right, so first what we're going to do is just get this salsa put together so it can kind of all come together and be marinated in the fridge while we cook our rice and cook our fish. So let's do that now. Okay, so for our ingredients for our Mango-Pineapple Salsa, of course we got our mango, got our pineapple. We also got some fresh lime. We're going to have some lime juice in there, some red onion. We've got a little bit of Himalayan pink salt with some red pepper flake in there. And we're also got a bell pepper, red bell pepper we're chopping up and putting there. So kind of getting all this together now, getting it all chopped up pretty fine, and then get it all put together, mix it all up, and then we're going to stick it in the fridge so it can kind of marinate just a little while and get ready. Alright, so again, we're using same kind of rice we used before in the last video that we did with the speckled trout. This Tony Chapter butter and herb. It's a really good rice. It's not too bad. We're on a kind of a health kick here lately. We're trying to eat a lot better. This is rice, but it's not too bad on calories or points or anything like that. So in moderation, it's pretty good. So I don't use like the stove or the microwave to cook the rice. We use an Instant Pot. It's a life changer when it comes to making rice. It's simple. All you gotta do, dump your rice in, put a little bit of butter, which again we'll use this light butter, really not so bad for you. Like a tablespoon's only got 35 calories, so pretty good. So that, and then just cover it with water. Zoom in here a little bit. You can see. Just cover it with water, give it a little bit of a stir. Seasoning's kind of all hard, just kind of break it up the best you can. Then it's as simple as putting the lid on. Making sure it's sealed. Hit the rice button. And that's it. Alright, so now we're going to prepare our crappie fillets, get them ready for that garlic scampi. We'll show you how to do that. So just like before, we're going to get these crappie fillets real good and dry. We want to get all that moisture out of there. And once we got them dry, we're going to go ahead and season them up using that Tony Chapter seasoning. We're going to season both sides. It's not going to give a whole lot of kick, but it's going to have just enough. For our scampi, we're going to do something similar like we did before. Start off with some butter. This time we're using that a little bit more healthier butter, that low sodium light butter. So 2 or 3 tablespoons of that. In addition, we're going to add just a little bit of olive oil to the pan so the butter don't scorch and burn. And then on top of that, we're going to add in some garlic. I like a lot of garlic, so we're going to add 2 or 3 helpings of tablespoons of that minced garlic to this mixture. We're going to have this heat on about a medium to a medium-low heat, and then also add in some of those extra red onions to that. Keep stirring and let those onions kind of get more translucent, and then that'll be ready to add the fish.
So we're fixing to start getting our fish cooked. I've got the butter and the garlic, and I put some red onions in there, as you've seen. I'm kind of getting that all happy together. And what I'm going to do is do something a little different this time. I'm just going to take a little bit of that butter mixture, put in this other pan over here. What I'm going to do first is kind of blacken those crappie. That pan pretty hot. You want it pretty quick. Pretty quick. Won't take long, maybe a minute or 2 on each side, and then we'll take them and put them over into the scampi and let that just kind of keep by getting all better and better. This time we can probably keep that scampi down on low. We want our onions to kind of get a little soft, and they've done that. So let's finish these up, and then we'll get them put over here, and we'll get the rest of them all in there, get them all happy. So stay tuned. When your meat starts kind of getting a little white around the edges, then you know that's when it's time to flip it. So over. Don't have to be real blackened. We just want it a little bit crispy, not too much.
Hope you enjoy this type of stuff. You know, we're trying to eat a lot more healthier here lately, and you know, you eat fried fish all the time, so we're trying to find out new different recipes that we can put together that we like, that we can show you as well. So stay tuned and let's take a look at this finished product.
Well, don't that look good? Got all that crappie in there, got that butter in there. Just gonna kind of keep basting them a little bit. Most of the crappie's already done. If there's any in there that ain't done, it'll finish cooking right here. So we're just gonna let this kind of come together again, kind of like a shrimp scampi, but it's a crappie scampi, and we'll put all that over that good rice and then that mango salsa on top. So I think it's gonna be real good. Never done this before, done something similar, but I think it's gonna be good. So stay tuned. All right, we got it all cooked and prepared. Now we're going to assemble it all, put it all together, let you see the final product. So let's plate some of this up. All right, let's come in with some of that rice.
It's good.
Look good, Jasper?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, some of that crappie and that butter and garlic sauce. More of that butter on top. And then we'll take some of this salsa we made, Mango-Pineapple Salsa.
Oh, it's good.
Put it right on top of that. A little bit of lime. A little bit more Tony's right on top. There we have it.
Jesus, thank you for our food. Thank you for our family who changed our lives. Amen.
Amen. All right, let's dig in, see what y'all think. What you think, buddy? Some of them crappie you caught.
I think it's better than the other one.
Good? All right, let me give it a try. Again, we got that rice, crappie, mango. Pretty good. Taste the butter and the garlic, and then you can definitely get a little bit of a sweetness on top. It all kind of comes together. It's really good.
Yeah.
Lena, she's tried it again tonight too. Remember, she didn't eat fish last time, and she liked this one. What do you think about this one? No?
No.
I don't think she's a fan. I think the Tony's was a little bit extra Tony's on it. She's not a big spice person either, so that might have got it. But she is eating it, so that's a win. We're trying to eat healthier, eating more fish, chicken, and laying off some of that red meat. But thanks for staying with us tonight and putting this meal together. It again, something different than eating fried fish all the time. Something a little bit more healthier. Kids seem to like it too. So appreciate you staying tuned, keeping up track with us when we're fishing or at home, family life, and putting some good recipes together. So until next time,